Howdy ho, welcome back! Apparently there are some demons about as we enter Shinjuku Medical Center. So, triangle brings up the map. That's a little weird. Oh, okay. Apparently left L3 just completely locks controls. Circle quick centers.
Well, hey, about time.
Are you going to continue to be annoying?
Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
I mean, it's probably just you, what with that all denim getup. That does not look comfortable.
There isn't anyone in sight. No nurses, no patients. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Don't you think there's something weird about this place?
I think there's something
I sure
weird.
do.
I think there's something weird about your outfit. Seriously, who the fuck wears all denim? Denim's itchy enough just as pants.
Anyway, you know who is looking for our teacher right now.
No, I don't. Are you talking about our other person?
And big surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around.
Yeah, you're just terrible to everybody, aren't you?
Oh, what's with that magazine?
Some yuppie gave it to me.
Some stranger gave it to you? Come on, you should know better than that. Ayakashi Monthly. Never heard of it before. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here?
I don't know. Why are you over the top?
Well, maybe it could help me kill some time. Anyway, can you go find that bonehead? If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here another minute. You should be on the second floor, where the patients' rooms are.
I mean, you could help look
I'll be
for the
waiting down
teacher.
here. Oh, and leave the mag with me.
Yeah, very useful.
Don't leave me hanging too long, okay?
Well, just for that, I'm gonna take my sweet ass time, because you're being very useful right now.
Can you go find our friend? I see no point in staying if our teacher's not here. He's probably somewhere on the second floor. This magazine is so bizarre.
I mean, it is an occult magazine. Also, you could help look. So, elevators, elevators, elevators. I don't care that the door can't open. I want to read that note. Yeah, this thing's not going to let you do anything until, you do what you're supposed to do. This will happen no matter what, regardless of which side you come up on. The person on the other side will always be on the other side of which way you came in. And it's ultimately pointless looking through these rooms. Just nice little ambiance. So let's go to the other side. walked by that, so probably... Yep.
Oh man, you scared the crap out of me.
It's good.
Why'd you go sneaking up like that?
I mean, I was running at full force. It's not my fault you didn't hear me coming.
Jeez, you come here late, you cause trouble. You know what? Forget it. Not worth it. I'm sure you've already noticed, but this place has been cleaned out. You think everyone, died off?
Interesting choice of words.
I called our teacher to make sure this was it. She clearly told me. Shinjuku Medical Center.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's fine.
Dude, how are you not freaking out? I'm getting some super negative vibes right now. I've already checked out everywhere she might be. I'm running out of places to look. Think we should just call it?
I mean, knock on wood, that's probably the better of all choices.
Alright, I'm gonna head back down and check out how our other lady's doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been gone so long. It ain't easy pleasing a princess. Anyway, I really hope this isn't the shitstorm it's shaping up to be.
Another interesting choice of vernacular. Huh. Weird having an entire hallway dedicated to just a single room. Okay. It's not even like the room's attached all the way on the end either. It's no. Fucking. Okay. There's a car.
Oh, you're back. So, you know that special report at the beginning of the magazine?
No, I didn't have a chance to read it.
Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling. According to this, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Ring of Gaia.
Hey, that guy said he was a part of the Ring of Gaia. He is a yuppie.
And they're right here in Japan. Apparently, they believe in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will engulf the world, and these people are trying to cause that somehow. Whether their idea of chaos means terrorism or something else entirely, the reporter couldn't figure that out. But get this.
No luck finding her. I even checked the men's room.
Didn't need to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation here, so save those details for later.
I mean, we're kind of here to find our teacher. Those details are a little more important than some creepy occult shit that totally isn't going to have any bearing on the plot whatsoever.
Now, listen to this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plan.
Let me guess. That ends with, find out more in our next issue. Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it. I've heard some real spooky shit about this place. Like how they run deadly experiments on patients, or how a psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here. And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
You're serious? I never knew any of that. Maybe we really shouldn't have come here.
Wait for that.
I almost feel stupid for buying into some bizarre tabloid. But it does get one thing right. How creepy this hospital is.
I mean, if Men in Black has taught us anything, it's that the tabloids are the ones that get it right.
Mm-hmm. We really need to find her, don't we? Okay, we search this place top to bottom one last time. If nothing pops up, we assume nothing's wrong, and we split. By the way, looks like you can reach the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look up there. Whereas you have the honor of searching the basement. Oh, and you'll need this.
You're the one who found the card. Why don't you search the basement? Could it be you're too scared?
I mean, she has a point.
Come on, this is me we're talking about. The only reason he's going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there. Look, all you need to do is confirm that our teacher isn't in the basement. Got it?
Which does bring up another interesting point, Touchbana. Why aren't you offering to go to the basement? Or help search for literally any place at all?
After all, saving the day is my job. Should things take a turn for the worse, just run like hell. Okay.
I can't believe him sometimes.
Can't believe you, Chiaka. Seriously, stop just sitting there reading a scandal rag and help actually look.
Anyway, let's focus on finding our teacher. No matter what, we have to make sure she's safe.
Let me guess, that let's and we just so happens to be me and this dude Isamu over here, not including you, where you'll just sit here and read that magazine. Who would have guessed? Okay. The underground facility. Screens. They blink. With an image of what looks to be the moon. Well, that's probably not good. I'm gonna step on your demon circle. Okay, looks like there's fuck all to examine in here. Yeah. Nothing bad could possibly happen from coming in here.
Who is it?
Another yuppie?
Who dares disrupt this stillness?
God, you look even more like a yuppie than the last yuppie.
Only a lost lamb.
Rude.
A well-known poet once said, April is the cruelest month. Have you any inclination as to why?
A well-known poet once said, nevermore. Because fuck you.
Because it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities, the worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins, continuous war and bloodshed, and thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
You know, I honestly cannot argue with that.
The world needs to wipe its slate clean. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku. And the old
Oops.
world will sink like a setting sun. And the new world will arise in its place. Now, how should I deal with you?
By letting me just go out the door I came through?
From what I recall, you weren't among our followers who survived the purge at the park.
By letting me go through the door I just came through?
Oh, you're her acquaintance.
So you'll let me go through the door?
Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? And you merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water.
You're not going to let me go through that door, are you?
And while I do feel pity for you, your life ends here.
Rude. Hey! There is absolutely no reason to be
Do not
summoning
be
Baphomet on me.
afraid.
No reason.
All the inhabitants of this world will follow before long. Your time has just come a bit sooner, that's all.
Yeah, fuck it.
You fool. No one can overcome their fate.
I mean, tell that to any RPG protagonist in existence.
Stop!
Huh?
What? You can't even let one person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
That's not ominous at all.
However insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
Fine. If you don't spare him, then consider our partnership over.
Such a troublesome maiden. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world.
Should I get the other two? Can I go back in? Damn. But I want to bother the yuppie. Blood. There's only one being bloody. And locked from the other side. A creepy kid and a creepy old lady.
What's wrong, my little master? Are you curious about that person over there?
2 for 1.
Oh, is that so? My. But right now, we have other matters to attend to. Let's do that afterward.
Alright, I think with this, we're about up to 20 minutes, so we'll go on and call this one here. We'll see y'all soon.